Yo, what up guys, B5D here. I'm currently on day 96 of this Noob2Pro series. Our original intention on this series was to get to Ultra Nightmare with a killable team, but right now we've branched out and we're currently doing a Maranix Fusion, our very first legendary fusion on this account on day 96. So day 97 is promising us an epic skill tome right there, and we are looking forward to it because we need those books for our Nightmare Clan Boss champions who should be able to do 3 by the time we get them all booked up and all their gear leveled up. Still waiting for the next artifact enhancement in the Maranix Fusion to make that happen too. So right now we are just chilling so much that we are currently looking at a break, an entire 2 days break in the Maranix Fusion where we have to do nothing. Stay tuned for that. I'll let you know what's happening with that break in the Maranix Fusion. But first off, I want to thank Grizzled Sentinel right here for this comment, which inspired me to go for a little bit more than I normally wanted to go for. Right there it says not only should you go for the epic book from champion training, you should also go for the Lego book also. I was like, why not? The only reason why I actually attempted is because I had finished the Ice Golem overnight, and this morning I had nothing to spend energy on. So I went hard into the what do you call it now? The champion training. I went back into the champion training and we were able to push further past where we originally stopped. We stopped at the did I get the book first of all? No, originally I stopped here at 9,350, right? Then we went a little bit extra and finally 13,400 to get this legendary skill tome. Now for my Noob2Pro account, an extra 1,470 points for this legendary chaos ore is not important, so I'm not going to be doing this. On my main account I'm getting that chaos ore. That's different. This is not important for this level of account at all. You might use it to change the stats of a gear and it gives you nothing good. So I'll be saving the rest of my resources for the next champion training. So legendary skill tome obtained that we can spend in one of our legendary champion that we're about to obtain, or the one that we already have, Deliana and what's his name, UDK and all that. That needs books to perform better in whatever content we are currently using them in. Summer Rush still has a whole day to go. That is an entire Sunday. You still have Sunday if you've not gotten that rare champion right there. I've done mine. I've done my shard pulls, so I'll not be pulling any shards if I get them. Even this epic skill tome looks like it's gonna be something I can obtain, but no, it's too much points right there. An entire 600 points. It looks doable, but it's not something I want to do. I just need 400 points. No, it's not something I'll be doing. I'll save my shards because it requires me to get shards to get that, unless I want to do one fusion. But no, I'll be saving my fusion for the next champ chase event, because now we are out of shards. Check out, we're out of shards. This champ chase that is coming up will require us to pull ancient shards, and I'm saving every ancient shard. Will this be enough for the champion chase? Obviously not. So originally I told you when I was telling you about this fusion plan that during this champion chase I will fuse my copies of Tomoe during champion chase, but I also revealed another plan that I was cooking behind the scenes, and that is I was keeping 2-star epics, right? I mean 2-star uncommons that was needed for fusion of Broadmoor. I was keeping all these uncommons. Let me show you how many I have so far. 2 right here, 4 right here. I don't have any of these copies. How come? That's sad. 2 right here, 3, 5, 6, and 1. So I'm keeping all this right now. I'm leveling champions to 19, 3-star, and so on. I'm not using these champions that are useful for a Broadmoor fusion. I'm currently keeping all of them in my extra vault, so I don't even by mistake can use them. If I head over to the tavern right now, you see them all chilling in this additional vault that was added to the game recently. Yeah, there, reserve vault. That's why I have all of them chilling, so I don't use them, and I've already taken them to 19 during using the free energy I have, so that by the time the next artifact enhancement, I mean champion training or champion chase starts, I'll be able to bust them out and use them to level up those rares needed for Broadmoor fusion. Even if I'll not be going for the final Broadmoor, I just want to be able to fuse a lot of them. So once I see this little circle, I push it into the vault. So that's another plan that I'm making sure that the champion chase does not catch me off guard. I know I do have void shards, but I would like to avoid pulling my void shard. That's a rhyme right there. I do have void shards, but I like to avoid pulling my void shards for the next upcoming champion chase. So if I can hold on to my void shard, I'll be happy to complete this champion chase with only ancients and maybe mysteries if I can farm up enough by then. So I'll have enough void saved up for the next void 2x. That's what I'm hoping. But if we get crunched with time and we can't do it with all our fusions, we also have a fragment champion right there, Nogoyo and Dijamasa, right? We do have 2 fragments right there to pull. So I think we're covered in champion chase. We might be able to do it without touching any of our void shards. I might not be able to, I might not even need to, fuse a lot of those rares that I'm planning for, but it's good to have them ready in case I need to fuse these champions. All right, that's the fusion plan that is coming up. Now, what break am I talking about? Plarium is not going to give us a break during a fusion. Well, if you've been following up the fusion bumper to bumper, I'm talking about finishing every event as it starts. Summon Rush done, Ice Golem done, Classic Arena almost done, right? You're farming it right now. Check out October 9th, which is a Sunday. There is no new event coming up. Check out Monday, October 10th. There is no new event coming up. You ask me, what about Dungeon Divers? That's not a new event. That's something that requires you to farm with Fire Knight. So don't touch on October 9th. You can't start farming any of these dungeons until Fire Knight starts. Fire Knight will be used to complete Dungeon Divers. So as far as I'm concerned, this Dungeon Divers is starting on October 11th. Yes, and champion training is also starting October 11th. So we have Sunday free, Monday free. So that's enough time for you to save free energy. Any energy you have in your inbox, you can leave it there in your inbox. Don't claim it, or even the ones you gather from this event and tournament, don't claim it. And yeah, that's a cool way to look at it. Monday is empty, Sunday is empty. Chill, relax, do other stuff, enjoy the game. I've not seen any fusion where you have an entire 2 days to do absolutely nothing. You ask what about artifact enhancement? Well, with the gear you've gathered so far from Ice Golem, right? You might need to level up during this Monday, I guess that's something to do. But with the way artifact enhancement is so easy these days because of the speed artifact enhancement, that is fast enhancement, I don't know what they call it these days, you might be able to complete that artifact enhancement in 1 or 2 hours. So I don't see that as an event that takes your entire day. It's an event that will just take a small time. It will give us an opportunity on the Noob2Pro to build another champion, another epic that is useful for this clan boss that we are hoping to get better results from. So that's the plan right there. Sunday free, Monday free, and I'm glad to see that happening. Hopefully during those 2 days we have some events and tournaments come in there and give us more free energy, so that by the time Tuesday comes around for Fire Night, we have a load of new energy to go. Because right now, check out gems, we have still not touched our gems, which is nice. I think I was at 1-4. I think I used 2 refills to do this at champion training to complete it, but we've not really used our gems at all, so that's a good thing. So hopefully we get more stuff added to our inventory, and I'm waiting for artifact enhancement to begin to do this gear cleanse. I'll not touch it until artifact enhancement starts. Yes, we've filled up our inbox, and soon we'll be doing some gear leveling to clear it out and get more stuff going. The champion, what do you call it now? What do you call it? 1v1 arena tournament that is going on. It's kind of difficult for me because I'm not finding easy teams to beat. Check out my defense. I've had to set a 1-man defense, and even when I hit refresh, I'm not getting that easy teams. Check. What's happening? The arena is so difficult right now. That's the reason why I've not yet completed this arena tournament that is going on. I'm finding difficult teams, and once there's a speed booster right here, there's every chance that I'll lose this battle. Because check out the player power. I know player power is not important, but let me just fight one battle to see how it usually goes. My apothecary is fast. I just don't think my Kale has the damage, or my, what's his name, Gembo doesn't have the damage right now in terms of the crit rate, crit damage required to nuke an entire team in 1 hit. I don't have that happening. Even with decreased defense on them, that's why I really need to wait for these champions to be leveled up. But the problem is I'm not focusing on arena champions. Oh, I did it this time. Surprise. Don't nuke us, please. We survived that nuke. All right, this time was good, I guess. I usually avoid such teams, but I guess with my apothecary being at 290 something speed, I'm able to go off after teams like that and maybe I can do one more. Let's find Seeker will put increased defense and they will survive my hits. I'm not feared of Geomancer. I can nuke other people, but Geomancer might survive because he's force affinity. So this is just a short update for the Noob2Pro. There is nothing new happening. I just wanted to flex that my legendary skill tome that I obtained by completing the champion training, because it's something I never thought I could do until I got inspiration from Mr. Sentinel. Woo! We are nuked. Nah, not our turn this time. Even if we went first, right, we're still not able to nuke them down because Game Boy is weak. Can we do one more? I can't find any other teams to beat. I don't want to fight this. This is a tick team. They'll survive the hits and Bigon will just nuke me down. Let's see. If I can take down Bigon, then I'll survive. Ninja might not be able to take me down, except maybe freeze me. I do have enough arena tokens to flex, so even if I'm losing battles, no problem. I have a lot in the inbox, as you see right there. We're not speed tuned at all. We are provoked and we are done for. And kill. Can we nuke? Almost. He didn't have Bigon down, and we are done. Retaliation. Can I go again? Nope. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to show you guys. The plans I was making for the next champion training that is coming up in terms of those 2 stars I have leveled up. The plans I'm making for the next champion chase that is coming up, those 2 stars also I have leveled up that will be used to summon those Broadmoor rares. That's the plan. If you have free energy, you might want to do that same thing. It's also giving me an opportunity to get silver ready for the next artifact enhancement. I was at 9 million yesterday, currently at 13 million because of the Ice Golem tournament. So where I'm currently spending my free energy right now is not in dungeons anymore. I'm spending any free energy in the campaign. So I'll be using campaign res like that, or I'll be taking these my champions to 40 40 40. Don't wait till the last minute to do that. Take them to 40 and leave them there. That's what I'll be spending my free energy from on these 2 days that is no event coming up. All right, guys, that's all I have for you this night. I just wanted to make a short one for the Noob2Pro update, give you what is coming up in Maranix Fusion and the big break that is available on Sunday and Monday. Let me know if I missed out on anything that has changed in the game. Nothing else, I think. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys.